So see the high originality or creativity of Sigmund Freud, the great Sigmund Freud. Because see, ultimately that sexual act itself is to create, not consciously done, it is nature programmed. Sexual activity is nature programmed, it is not out of university education or Gurukula training. That is nature programmed for the creation of another human entity. That is at the prostration at the end of it. So before that it is creation at different levels. So that also requires a similar kind of a power lived in sexual energy. So that's why every poet says it is my poetry, it is like my child. No? My work, it is my expression. They call Atmavishkara, manifesting my psyche. That's what the so-called poets and painters say about their work, my work. So it is their child. That poem is like the child. They undergo that kind of a pain in creation, like the labor pain, like the 280 days of carrying the embryo. Yin and yang together. So, in the classical theory of creativity by Graham Wallace, Graham-Wallace, it is clearly mentioned, that preparation phase. It's a full trouble. A poet who is sitting down late nights, thinking, reflecting, incubating, or a theme, or an experience, or an observation. And in order to give expression, the most suitable expression of that, the most suitable creation, the most brilliant child out of that experience, like William Wordsworth, who created the masterpiece, The Solitary Reaper. It is told that he took almost 7 full years in order to finally convince about that 14 lines. So I used to wonder, what could have been his marvelous experience? What he has been doing, not every day in the 7 years, occasionally wondering over the power or the process, the complete suitability of that lines to carry that mental impression when he saw a young beautiful girl standing alone in the Highland Valley. It's about a young beautiful girl. For William Wordsworth, a boy, a man or a male, had he seen a handsome boy, a man standing there, there would never have been Solitary Reaper. So all paintings by the painters, it is to express the elegance of the female beauty, or elegance of the natural beauty, elegance of the flowers and leaves and mountains and rains. See? This is what they conceive it. A poet conceives the point of inspiration. The word is conceived. So in sublimation, then that Freud in sublimation, that given individual is both the male and the female. Okay. You get the point? Yeah. A lot of writers I have read, they always compare with labor pain in their work of writing a poem. Yeah. Any questions? No. So it is clear to you. Just understanding the invariant dynamics involved in creativity. So once again, you should not mistake it with the normal physical sexual craving of the ordinary mindsets. No. It is the highly poetic. That's why I say, in fact, in a creativity questionnaire, there is an item, have you ever fallen in love? Yeah. It is removed in most of the modern questionnaire. Because a creative mind will inevitably fall in love. Normally a man only falls in love. So, because of that inherent tendency to get captured by a visual treat, you know, like a butterfly gets attracted to the design and color and setting of the flower. And also at a deeper level, when a poet completes a poem in its fullness, he almost feels an experience similar to that of an orgasm. It's also mentioned by many poets. Orgasm is at the physical level, is at the psychic level, at the psychological level. This way they say, after getting a tune, wow, and all that wow, you know. You feel, you're a poet, you know how you feel when you feel that you have written a poem. Your levels of creations are fortunately or unfortunately so high that you seldom feel confident or contented about one of your poems. So you're constantly in search. Because your consciousness is at that high level, it doesn't get easily impressed by whatever you do. So that you should know. Then the production will be very much less. That's why even for the greatest poet there is a masterpiece which is singular. Even when he or she writes so many poems, only one of them is on top. So it is not that that poet sat down and just like that straight away wrote that one masterpiece. No. So you are trying to make every poem a masterpiece. Don't do that. That's kind of a mistake. Bordering on perhaps, in my opinion, kind of an arrogance that I will do only this. Not necessarily. Creation should go on. It's like that only. If you look at the mass of population, there are millions of human beings, only 1 or 2 or 3 or 30 are geniuses, see? That gigantic experiment of the nature of man and woman getting into sexual activity almost regularly, okay. Only 20 or 30 children are having the highest order of nervous system capabilities of the genius or creative original individuals. See, that normal distribution of population. So, if you convert it into a single individual, you have to create that many poems so that you will end up, or you will also produce a masterpiece.